Emma Roberts has starred in more than 50 movies and TV shows while also keeping busy behind the camera as an executive producer.
She's the co-founder of the popular book club. It's called Beltrist. Plus, she's a mom and she recently got engaged. There's a lot happening here. How are you?
So much happening. I'm good. So happy to see you guys.
I mean, you haven't been here. You were here 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
And since then, your whole life has sort of changed.
Pretty much, you know. I got engaged. I had a show premiere. What else?
Summer
tried to be a mom on the side. You know,
all that. By the way, I loved how you posted your picture of you and your fiance before your mother could. You're like, you kind of beat her to the punch.
Well, I wasn't going to announce it at all, and then I said she's going to say something, so I better take control of this.
Yeah.
Is that because she's newly to Instagram, where it's like she's just learned how to share on social media, or just in general?
She had a flip phone until about 5 years ago, so
yes, I'm envious of her.
It's all relatively new to her. Hi, Mom, I miss you. Please don't post anything.
Exactly.
Okay, we have to talk about Tell Me Lies.
Yes.
You produced the first season, which is based on a book that I've read and loved.
Yay.
And it was such a popular show. It's back for a second season. Tell us what we can expect.
I mean, so the first season, the show is based on a book. In the first season, you really see the book come to life. And the second season, it just kind of goes in a direction that you do not expect. We have so many new cast members, storylines that are very sexy, very crazy. But it is just such a fun show to work on. And I'm in love with our cast. And they really bring the characters to life in a way that, as you know, when you read a book, you're like, please let the cast live up to the,
the characters. See in my mind.
And the amazing Grace Van Patten just brings our character Lucy to life in a way that no one else could have done. So very proud of that.
One show's not enough because you have another one in the works. It's called Calabasas. That's what you're doing with Kim K. So tell us about your connection to her.
Well, obviously, Kim and I were on Delicate, American Horror Story, and, loved working together. But we both grew up in Calabasas.
Oh, that's your spot.
And we've known each other so long that I used to shop at her store Dash.
What?
And it was before they even had their show, and they all worked in the store, and I would go shopping in their store.
What did you think of the Kardashians back then, before they were the Kardashians?
I mean, they were hilarious.
Yeah.
They're actually the same. They're so funny. They're so fun. And so, two girls from Calabasas now making a show about it. We've come a long way.
I mean, and I feel like Calabasas is one of those communities that if you don't live there, you are dying to take a peek behind the gates.
Totally. I mean, it just reminded me of shows that I loved, like, the OC and 90210. And I'm thinking, now I feel like we've seen everything online, but Calabasas to me is still a bit of a mystery, other than through the lens of the Kardashians. So we're gonna see what we can find.
I like it.
So we hear that there is a biopic in the work about Britney Spears, but we heard rumors. We don't know if there's any truth to this, but your name is being kind of bantied about to play Britney. I mean, what do you think about that?
Are you like, pinch me here?
Well, I don't know if it's true. I have this horrible feeling right now where I'm like, what if I just said it was true and everyone has to go along with it right now? But no, it is a rumor. But I did, I remember getting In the Zone on CD and locking myself in my bedroom and being like, I cannot come out till I know every word.
I'm gonna learn it all.
And she's an icon. I love her. I love her book, and it would be a dream.
I mean, can you dance in the same way she does? Her signature moves, sort of.
I can dance, I can sing, just like Britney. I would not be a child of the 90s and early 2000s if I couldn't.
Have you been practicing, just in case this rumor has a little bit of truth to it?
I do play Britney Spears for my son during bath time, which I don't know. I don't know what that says about me. Yeah, I do, but he loves it.
Did he request it?
Well, yes, he loves my rendition of Toxic and In the Zone. He loves it.
Toxic is one of your go-tos?
Toxic, he's like...
He loves the violin in it. I got to expose him to all music. We listen to jazz and Britney Spears.
I like it.
I love it.
Okay, we got to talk about Beltrist. 7 years.
Yeah.
It's amazing. What has this book club meant to you?
I mean, it's just so amazing because it really started authentically between two best friends that love to read. And so to see this community that's grown around it, and now my dream of getting to bring books to life, coming true, it's really been amazing.
You have a unique partnership with something that Jenna and I are both interested in.
Yes.
It's called Trainline.
Yes.
And this is in Europe. Tell us about it.
Well, I mean, for me, there's nothing more romantic to me than reading and traveling. And so Bellatrix partnered with Trainline to create the reading route, which we chose 10 books to inspire wanderlust and, you know, creativity with reading and travel. So we picked 10 books that, you know, to me, I would want to read on a train through Europe or the UK, you know, Spain, any of those places. And one of my favorites from the list is The Talented Mr. Ripley.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we had to put that on there because for me, I'm like, not only is the book amazing, but watch the movie to get a little fashion inspo for your travels.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know,
like
why
that.
not?
Yes.
That's a cool collaboration.
I know,
by the
I
way.
love that.
It so makes sense.
So
right?
if you're on those trains, you can see your recommendations, right?
So you can download the app and see it through there. You can see it on Instagram, on Trainline's Instagram and Bellatrix Instagram. And yeah, it's just like a fun way, I feel like, to inspire travel and to inspire reading.
That's great.
Yeah,
Cool, I like that
feel like there's
combo.
so many books I want to read while on a train, you know, going to Venice or Milan.
I
feel like
with a glass of red wine, red wine.
Okay.
We're in.
Maybe that's the next collab.
Emma, congrats on everything.
Congratulations. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
I love seeing you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. And for Emma's reading route book list, go to today.com/book.